welcome to another episode of NetSupport Insights. I'm here with Beverly Clarke, and we're going to be talking about creating a professional learning network. But before we kind of dive into the topic, Beverly, do you just want to introduce yourself?
Hi, yes, I'm Beverly Clarke, and I'm a Tech Women 100 Award winner,
Woo!
a UN Women UK delegate this year.
Woo!
I consider myself a national leader in computing education, so I consult, I author, and I coach.
Fantastic. Anything else you want to add in there?
There's loads more, but that's just a
That's your
summary.
overview.
Yeah,
I love
that's
it. Brilliant. So you wanted to talk about a professional learning network today. Why do you think it's so important to build that kind of network for yourself?
I think it's really important to build a personal learning network, just so that you know what's going on in the industry. You have people around you that are knowledgeable, and you can also share what you know. So I do think it's through sharing with others that we grow. So it's that whole sharing, and I call it a personal and a professional learning network.
Yeah.
So it's your contacts, your colleagues, but being mindful that it's not an echo chamber just of your own thoughts. So
absolutely.
It's
Don't want that
essential
affirmation
to grow.
bias.
Yes, it's grow. Hear different opinions, consider them. And that whole growth mindset, I think, is an important piece here.
Yeah, because being around people that challenge you really helps you grow, doesn't it, as well?
I really like that. Challenge you. Challenge
definitely.
your beliefs and your understanding.
Just kind of push you to really think about things. Yeah, definitely. And so you said you kind of thought about some different things that you've learned just from being about professional learning networks. What did you want to share that you found out today?
That is one of the highlights of my EdTech year. So I've been hosting in a global showcase there yesterday and today, and I've been really learning about global perspectives on education. Some of the common themes is the AI,
That's been coming
ChatGPT.
up a lot, hasn't it?
Yes, every single talk has mentioned AI, hearing how other countries are implementing AI, any challenges they're facing, hearing how they are managing things that we have here too also, such as teachers needing to upskill, lack of equipment, things. There's also a big theme coming through for every single country around diversity, equity and inclusion. I was speaking to a lady yesterday, and she was part of a small Swedish minority in Finland, and she was looking at the diversity around that. There's diversity, it's running through every single thing. It's a really common theme, just to lift us all up and ensure that we're equal. It's really important for us to all feel that we belong.
Absolutely. And I think what you said before as well about having the importance of learning from a professional learning network is that global perspective, because I think we can get really insulated in education in our own bubbles, but then when we build ourselves a network we can go global and we can, like you say, just learn so much more, can't we?
It's so insightful to hear what's going on, and the personal network I do feel really should be global. I know there's a hashtag on Twitter. It's a global staff room. It runs on a Saturday, and that's really, really good just to find out what's going on, in India, in France, in the Americas, across Latin America and the Caribbean, what's going on across other countries in Europe and in Africa. It's been really, really good, and you can draw so much from other experiences and implement and share, of course, what you're doing and what we're doing here in the UK, and share that wider too. So.
Absolutely. So I think the only other thing I really wanted to ask you was, what would be your tips for building a network like that?
Oh gosh, tips for building a network.
I'm putting you on the spot, Beverly.
No, that's all good. So the personal learning networks, your hashtag PLN, I would say are online and also in person. So BET has been really good for in person, obviously, and coming along to BET and to any other in-person event, any other conferences, I think that's really important. So that, face to face like we're doing now, because we've never met.
No, I don't. It's kind of weird to think we've not actually met.
No, but we met in online, in a Twitter space.
Yeah.
So and then of course we've got face to face, we've got online, and I would say get involved on Twitter. It's really, really good. There are lots of hashtags to follow. You've got your wonderful Wednesday Women, which is celebrating women every Wednesday.
Yeah.
There's loads of other hashtags. In actual fact, follow one of us.
Yes, yeah, definitely follow us.
Miss B.
We'll connect
Clarke.
with you.
To grow your network and link in with lots of other people. Literally,
Yeah.
there's a hashtag every single day and
There
more.
really is.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Beverly. That was super.